Hey, what's up? I'm Nick Santino. We're out here on the Vans Warped Tour, just hanging out. The acoustic basement stage is amazing. I am actually very happy and excited that I was able to be a part of it. And I'm having a lot of fun. It's like a family in there, everybody that's on it. You know, we all just hang out together all day and then all night, and it's really cool. I think it's for me and the place that I am now, I think it was the most ideal spot for me to be on Warped Tour. Every show really surprises me. I guess I just expect the worst, and then it's better than my expectations. So Ventura was really fun just because there was a really cool environment. We were right on the beach and stuff in California. Canadian shows were really cool. In Toronto, that was really cool. And the hometown show in Boston was really cool. Yeah, I'm good friends as in a band called The Main, I'm in a main sandwich right now. Always, of course, those guys. We've been hanging with Mayday Parade. Me and my last band toured with Mayday like 4 times in a row, so they're really good friends of ours. We've been hanging out with this band called Saves the Day, which is awesome because I haven't known them, but I've been a fan of their band since I was like 12 or 13. So now being out here and kind of hanging out is really cool. And making new friends every day is a band called Vanna from Boston that I never really knew personally from being from the same area, but now I'm kind of chilling with them, and it's really cool, really nice dudes. And that's the cool thing about Warped is you become friends with everybody and people that you wouldn't expect to. I think it's a little bit of both. It was definitely starting over in a sense that, when you start any new project, people have a hard time moving forward. There's a lot of people that are supportive and they move on and they like what you're doing right away off the bat. And then there's a lot of that transition period where you're trying to get those people back on your side of things. Yeah, exactly. And I think it helped when I put out this new record, like the full-length record, because it has like the full band sound. And I think people that were kind of missing what Rocket was doing could kind of find a little bit of something in that record where they could kind of be reminded of what it was, and then be like, oh, he's still making music and I still kind of enjoy it, so yeah. I wrote it over the course of like 4 years. There's songs on there that are a couple of years old that I wrote and just never used with Rocket because they wouldn't really fit, but I did it out in Phoenix with my buddy Pat, who plays in The Main, and had all these dudes come in and play. And that's the beauty about having your friends that are really talented but also live like within a 10-mile radius of the studio, is that we could be like, hey, I don't really feel like playing this guitar lead on here, like let's see what Jared has in mind, and have him come in and play some stuff. And it was really cool, and I think the record's really fun. I think we did it very DIY. We did it me and Pat kind of had like a rough idea of like how to use the recording gear that we had, so we just kind of made up our own rules and like plugged stuff into weird pedals and microphones and stuff, and had a good time with it. And I think we came out with a really cool, honest, rock and roll, fun, upbeat, summer album. Well, after Warped, I'm going to go home for a little bit and then head into the UK with The Main in October. Then I'm working on a big fall US thing right now, kind of in between a couple different tour ideas, but we'll definitely I'll be out touring in the fall. I just want to see as far as I can take this thing and see what happens. I don't really know. I have obviously goals, but I won't be let down if those goals aren't achieved, and I'll be very happy and excited if those goals are achieved. So whatever really happens, whatever gets thrown my way, I'm really excited, as long as I can still do what I do.